Alright, what's up guys? Hello baby love. Hope you're doing great. It's wonderful to see you. Um, Anyone who might be here, thanks for joining. Got some things to share with you, and we're going to do a little bit of show and tell as well tonight, guys. So it's going to take a minute to get this going. It always does. So anyone who's here, at least baby love, perhaps, I guess, whoever's still here, I don't know. We'll give it a minute or two to get going, but got a lot of things to share with you today. Something that I was expecting today, shout out again to Big Boys PEV, did arrive, along with something else that I wasn't expecting. We're going to save that for later, so stay tuned. Hey, Dustin, Lots is new, and I'll tell you about it. Hey, Kev, what's going on? Hey, Irving, good morning to you, my friend. Not sure I want to know where you are if it's morning, or how you got there, or it could just be, I get it. But good to see you, Irving, Kev, Dustin, Baby Love, everybody. Thanks for being here. We have much to go over this evening. Much more than I would have thought, actually. So, hope everybody's excited. Hope everybody's got nothing better to do, because we're going to get into it here in just a minute or two or so. Hey, Carrie. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for all the love so far, guys. We got a couple of things to go over here in a little bit. I got some things to show you, and something. If you were here on the stream last night, you might have seen Big Boys PEV mentioning that he checked something off of the wish list, and it arrived today, and it's here. I have not yet taken it out of the box that it came in inside of the shipping box. I've not unboxed the actual item itself. I know what it is. I knew what it was then. I didn't want to spoil the surprise yesterday. It's something very handy that we're going to need for upcoming adventures. So I'm going to show you that in a minute. And some other things that have come from the wish list that one of them I showed you before. Another one I haven't even taken that out of its packaging yet. I don't know what the contents are. So we're going to do that together, I think. I'm going to try to do that with one hand. I didn't really think this out. So the 3 items off the wish list I want to show you, and a big surprise, something that I was not expecting at all, is here. That I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with it yet, but we'll find out, I guess. So we'll go over that in a minute, in a little while. No, Dustin, but you're on the right track. Let's see. Hey, Mike's here. What's going on, buddy? Happy Friday to you. And everyone. Great to see everyone. Thanks so much for being here. Got some things to share with you tonight. Some new things came today, and some things that have come already that I've been meaning to show you and haven't even checked out myself. So should be fun, I hope. Kinda, maybe. There's a hint at what it is. Oh, no. Yeah, so yeah, some things are here and we need to whatever the hell I was gonna say. I don't know. We'll get to that in a minute though. Hope everybody's weekend is off to a good start. It's just past 5 in the PM here in Vegas, so I guess this is like the weekend now. Here, I guess anyone watching is either in the weekend or about to be. So, whatever the case may be, I hope it goes well. And I'm gonna let it be a surprise, Dustin. It was something that I was honestly not expecting. Well, not in this fashion, anyway. But it is related to an e-bike. So I'll share that with you here too in a little while. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Can we get to what's a good likes goal for tonight? We're at 11 and counting. I don't know. How many can we get to? Maybe we don't set a goal. Maybe we just see what happens. 12. Thanks everybody for hitting the like button. Hey, Isle Hikes is here. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody's Friday is going well or went well, depending on where you are, what time zone you're in. So I checked the 7-day forecast again. It still looks better than it has, you know, for the last 2 months, but not as good as they originally predicted. But even just a little bit better is still good, and I'm happy with that right now. So hopefully we still get out and get some things done. I wrestled with the Cheetah e-bike again today for a while. The headset's a little clunky, but it spins almost freely now. But it's not like shaking like it was, but there's a little clunk in there, just a little bit. Maybe I can ride it a few times. It's still not ideal. I'm gonna have to get a new headset assembly for that bike, but I really have, let's just say that the surprise coming later in the live stream, I really have incentive to get that bike working right now. You'll see. So anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for hitting the like button if you did, or if you're getting ready to. Let's see how many we can get tonight. So I put some links in the description. 3 of the items that have been acquired off of the wish list now, and shout out to each of you that purchased the items off of the wish list, and they're awesome things that I really needed and can use. And one of them, it's like you hope you don't have to use it, but you're glad it's there. I'll show you. You'll see. But yeah, all in all, things that are going to come in really handy for things that we're going to be doing here soon. So I invite you to check out the links down below, and I would actually so far recommend any of these items, but we're going to go through them here in a little bit, so stay tuned. But thanks for being here. Hope everybody's Friday is going great, unless it's already Saturday where you are. So yeah, not sure what's going on around here this weekend. It's, you know, always something going on in the weekend. It's still going to be kind of hot. Might be a little better next week, and maybe better still next weekend. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Lower overnight low temperatures though, a little bit. and that's always helpful. So, hey, Eric, what's going on, buddy? So, great to see everyone. Thanks for being here. Happy weekend. So, yeah, one of the items that I mentioned that I have linked down below is a 3-pack of aftermarket GoPro batteries, which I swear are better than GoPro branded batteries. This is a charging case, and you've also got room there in there. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna do this, guys. Not sure if you can see, there's little SD card slots in there, so you can hold your SD cards in there. You can keep your 3 GoPro batteries in there and charge them. And it came with a charging cable and stuff. You can charge it off of any USB, anything. Hey, Big Boys PV, glad you're here. And we got to share something. We're going to share something that you sent tonight here on the stream. So thanks again for that. But this item right here, the GoPro batteries, this is courtesy of Steve-O and Renee O. And I really needed these. And these, I swear, work better than actual GoPro batteries. Don't know how or why, but they do. Knock on wood, my GoPro has not overheated since I started using these batteries. And it is also not just randomly killed a battery for no reason whatsoever. So yeah, link down below. I'm not sure which one. I linked 3 things down below. One of them is to these GoPro batteries to anyone who needs them. I recommend them highly over actual GoPro batteries. And thanks again, Steve-O and Renee O, for that. So we do have an item from Big Boys PDV that arrived today, and I knew what it was last night, but I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to spoil anything for you guys, but it's something that's going to come in quite handy for long bike rides that involve camping, and also any kind of van dwelling stuff, if you've heard about that. So quite useful set of items that I'm going to show you here in a minute. And Big Boys PV, I love the short about the new Highboy scooter. Looks awesome. Hope all you guys have checked that out on his channel. I'd love to try one of those new Highboy scooters and see what they're all about. Looks like fun. I'm enjoying the portability of the S2R Plus, but it's, you know, it's a smaller scooter, so it's not going to be as comfortable, and it doesn't have the range, but it is wonderful for short trips, and it's very portable. But it would be great to have, you know, a more deluxe scooter for longer or more like leisurely rides. So any scooter companies that might be watching, you know, hint, hint, I'd love to review one on the channel. But yeah, good to see everyone, and thanks for being here. And haven't taken this. This is the item from Big Boys PV right here. I'm going to set the GoPro batteries off to the side. Thanks again, Steve-O and Renee O, for the GoPro battery set charger case thing. It's awesome. And we got one from Shaka Slots too. Something I'm going to show you from Shaka Slots that involves a lot more pieces. This is a 12-piece thing right here from Big Boys PEV. The next thing we're going to review after this, or at least like take a peek at, is a 142-piece thing. So hey, Matt Hugh, I see you down there. Great to see everyone. So, okay, let's take this out. This is from Big Boys PEV right here. This is a very useful thing that I really wanted off of the wish list, so thanks again. Big Boys PV. That's a good box too. We'll keep that for something. It comes in its own little storage drawstring bag here, you see. You can push it closed there and like put the thing down. I can't do it with one hand, but you know what I'm talking about. So it comes with its own little drawstring bag, and that's handy. So here it is. What could it possibly be, guys? I know what it is, but you might not. And I don't know if I can do this with one hand. Hold on a minute, I gotta set you down. Alright. Okay, hopefully everybody's still there. Okay, so it's a 12-piece like cooking set, pot, pan, lid, utensils. Something we're definitely going to need on the long bike rides. Here's the lid right here. That's awesome. It's got the red handles and stuff. You'll see. Awesome. We're off to a good start. That's piece number one, and we're doing this together, guys. I have never seen any of these things in person before. Missing chats. Paula's here. Hello, hello. Try not to miss anyone. And Matt Hugh, it's great to see you. And Irving, Kev, everybody. I think I shouted out everybody. Mike, Eric, Isle Hikes, Baby Love, Kev, Dustin. Hopefully I got everybody. Thanks for being here, everyone who's here. Okay, here's the pot, and it's got a lot of stuff in it. We'll check that out in a minute. Still got the plastic and a bunch of stuff. We're gonna set that aside for a second, and I'll show you in a minute. But this is really cool so far. I'm really stoked about this. I love this kind of stuff. I don't know why. It's the little things, and we're gonna have fun with this on some adventures in the future. So thanks again, Big Boys PEV, for this one. This is the one that if you caught the stream last night, this is what Big Boys PEV was talking about when he said he checked something off the list. And I already knew what it was, but I wanted to surprise you guys. So this is like the frying pan right here, and it's got these flip out handle thing. You know, you hold it like this, and then it compresses. You fold it back down. My laptop screen went dark. Okay. And you flip these things back like so, and then you can stack all the pieces in there. All the rest of the pieces are inside of this pot right here. Don't forget about the drawstring bag. Hell yeah, you gotta love drawstring bags. That could be the most exciting part when you think about it. So, all right, let's keep it going here. We're gonna set the drawstring bag aside right now because there are lots of things in here. Comes with a scrubber sponge. Can you believe that? How many things can you use one of these for? So yeah, that's one of the 12 pieces, and a very handy piece, especially when you're camping. Nobody ever thinks to bring this when they're camping, and this set includes it. And I've linked it down below. It's one of the 3 links down below. Check it out. Hold on, I'll set that aside for a second, and I'm falling behind, I think. But yeah, thanks for all the likes so far, guys, and thanks. This one's from Big Boys PEV right here. This little cooking pot and pan utensil set comes with a sponge. You know, you always forget the sponge when you're out there in the wilderness. Now you don't have to worry about it. Again, link down below. I'm already loving this. This is going very well. Uh-oh, I see some folding. Looks like, I'm not going to say folding utensils. There's a paracord bracelet in here. Look at that. Not something I would expect to find in a camping pots and pans and utensils set, but it's got a stinking paracord bracelet in there, and that's wonderful. That's a very handy, useful thing. So yeah, bonus. Was not expecting that. Hey, Ed and Judy. Good evening to you. Try not to fall behind here. So we're going through a little camping cookware and utensil set that Big Boys PEV sent that I did not know included a paracord bracelet. Yeah, that's like, if the world ends, you want this. I don't know why, but MacGyver would know, and you know, hopefully you can figure it out if you need to. But yeah, you always need one of those for something, probably, and now we've got one. Thanks again, Big Boys PEV. That was an unexpected surprise, but there's still goodies that I got to show you here. I'm just so blown away, so excited by all the things that we've discovered in here thus far, that it's just going to take me a minute to catch my breath. Okay, I'm falling behind on the chat too. Yeah, and don't forget, there's a sponge, a scrubber sponge. You know, that's something you always forget to bring when camping, or at least I always do. But not anymore. Uh-oh. It's got, look, it's like a little ladle scoop thing with the flip out handle. You got to push these things in, and then you flip it out like that, and it locks into place. Yeah, buddy. And now that's a sturdy ladle thing. If you're, you know, scooping chili out or something, you know, whatever you're scooping out, and it you know, folds too. So it all, you know, packs into itself, and that's pretty good. And here you got two of these little bowl cup things. Super good. Gotta love that. Hey, ride-alongs here. I see ya. And shout out, this one is from Big Boys PEV again, guys. He checked this item off the wish list, and I'm always super excited for stuff like this. Camping goodies and stuff. So thanks again, Big Boys PEV. And if you missed it earlier, we were checking out the GoPro batteries from Steve-O and Renee-O. And those are coming in super handy, especially as the weather gets better now, and they don't overheat. It's incredible. Check out the link down below if you need GoPro batteries. I've also linked this camping cookware set. This is the 12-piece one, and it's got a freaking paracord bracelet, guys. Does it have a compass? If it has a compass, I might have to change my underpants. I don't know, maybe it doesn't, but that's just as well, because I don't know if I have a lot more clean underpants. It's almost laundry time. So anyway, this is almost too exciting, and I hope you guys aren't getting overexcited, and we still have more things to check out. We're not done yet, and don't forget, it came with a scrubber sponge. That's incredible. And a paracord bracelet. And there's something else in here that I think also has a paracord bracelet. So we're amassing a paracord bracelet collection here. So we're going to be super prepared if, you know, if we ever need paracord bracelets. So, but yeah, unexpected, super cool. There's other stuff in here. I'm going to pull it out. I don't know. Oh, this is one of these multi-tool things in a sleeve. Ow, it's got a sharp edge. So you know what I'm talking about, like the little credit card, knife, wrench, screwdriver, you know, I don't know what else it does. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen these things before, and they put the sharp side on the outside there, so you don't want to do that with one hand, I don't think. So, all right, I'm gonna save. I just like I can't show you yet. It's too exciting. We're gonna save that for last. Yeah, thumb slicer, exactly. That's what it does too. Scott, good call. And hold on, I'm falling behind here on the comments. And yeah, nice things to get and have. This kit, this little camping cookware, utensil, bowl cup, paracord bracelet, sponge. The finger slicer set is incredible. And I've linked it down below. It's one of the 3 links down below. Guys, check it out. We're not even all the way through the set yet, and I already highly recommend it. Thanks again, Big Boys PEV, for checking this item off the list. And after this, if you missed it earlier, we reviewed or went over the stuff that came from Steve-O and Renee-O, the GoPro battery set. Thanks again, Steve and Renee. And we got something still to show you from Shaka Slots. Another multi-piece thing with lots of interesting stuff. So we're going to go through that after this. And then something else came today for an e-bike that I was not expecting. So we're going to save that for last. So I hope everybody stays tuned. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Lots more to go with just the cookware set though. And I see something so exciting that I'm going to show you at the end. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just going to show you in a minute. But we still have other things in here, I think. Uh-oh. We got a wooden spoon ladle thing. Or what is this? Spatula, wooden spoon spatula. Awesome. And it fits inside all the stuff too. We got, look, we got the ladle thingy, scooper, the wooden spoon spatula thingy. Awesome. Okay. Now we gotta take the plastic off. Hold on, I gotta set you down for a minute, guys. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so here's the cooking pot, and it's a good size too. I mean, for camping, and it's all still like a really compact set though. And then you just, you fold the handles together like this. Easier to do with more than one hand probably. You hold it like that, but then you just fold them back if you have to, and everything packs away nice and neat. And that's awesome. Nice red handles, the ones that I wanted. And thanks again, Big Boys PEV. This camping cookware stuff set is super awesome. And this, you see, like here's the fry pan, whatever, and then this goes into this, and then you put all the other things inside your paracord bracelet and your bowls, and you gotta fold up the ladle thing. Uh-oh, I screwed it up. Hold on a minute, guys. Okay, so you got that folded up now. You want to probably use 2 hands if you can for that. And the wooden thingy. And the sponge. And we're not done yet. I got a couple more things to show you. I might need both hands. Got to take the plastic off. Or can I do it without? This is like, I didn't know such a thing existed, and now my life is forever changed. And get ready to have your minds blown, guys. If you've never seen this before, I never have before. And now we have them in our possession. I can hold one in my hand. I'm holding one in my right hand right now. And it's incredible. And without further ado, get super excited. This is probably the best thing in the whole kit. Folding sporks. Oh my God. Didn't know you could even get these. And now we've got not only one, but 2. Here it is, and it's folded state right there. Oh my God, folding sporks. Who would have thought? But there they are. It's incredible. I can't believe how wonderful this is. I don't know how to unfold this one right now with one hand. We'll worry about that later. And here's the lid right here. And then everything packs up, and there it is. Wow. You can put it in the carrying bag, and everything is just... But folding sporks, guys, can you believe that? And I'm falling way behind here. I'm falling way, way behind. But yeah, thanks again, Big Boys PEV. This one comes courtesy of Big Boys PEV, and this kit is way more awesome than I thought it was going to be. We're going to get a lot of good use out of this, so thank you again, my friend. And shout out again to Steve and Renee, Steve-O and Renee O, for getting the GoPro battery set, which we're also going to get a ton of use out of. So yeah, these are all items off the wish list, and thank you so much. I'm falling way behind here. I'm trying to catch up. No, Scott, not doomsday prepping. We're getting ready for some camping and other stuff, long e-bike rides, and these are all things that are going to come in handy. When I take my Santa Monica ride, there's a whole lot of nothing and a mountain pass between here and there. So we're going to need some of these things. And Miss A is here. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry if I missed you earlier. Glad you did a bike ride along. Sorry, I'm just skimming through, falling way behind. Yeah, no, I have a little camping stove, Dustin. I just needed the camping cookware. And Ed and Judy, yeah, folding sporks. Super portable camping sporks for you know, whatever your spork related needs might be. The spork is like the mullet haircut of utensils when you think about it. Just maybe backwards, I don't know. Yeah, so folding sporks, it's incredible. Who would have thought? I don't know how. I just feel a whole lot better about life now, really. So yeah, and this, we're not even done going through stuff yet, guys. We got tons of stuff to go through still. So lots more exciting things. And I gotta check my YouTube stats here. We gotta start getting the numbers on these streams, but we're gonna be able to go out and do things more in the very near future, because the weather's going to be getting a little better. So we got a long way to go with this one. Thanks for all the likes so far, guys. How about a like for the awesome camping cookware set that includes folding sporks? Oh my God. Here's one unfolded, ready for use. This one's ready for action right here, and it's sturdy too. You know, that's a proper spork right there. So we're going to have fun using this. I guarantee it. So yeah, super cool. Definitely needed this. Thanks again, Big Boys PEV, for that one. And thanks again, Steve-O and Renee O, for the GoPro batteries that I showed you earlier. And now, and we're still not done. There's still a lot of stuff to show you. This thing right here. This is a kit that we're going to take that has a lot of survival type items that hopefully, well, you know, won't have to use this, but would certainly come in handy if I did have to use this. So, and I have a little light here. We're gonna it's not a ton of light, but I'll be able to highlight some of these things in here if I can find the zipper on this bag's pretty heavy duty right here. This thing is on sale right now for like 31 bucks or 21 bucks if you use the link down below, and there's a coupon in there. So there's a lot of value in this for sure. as we'll find out here in a minute. Okay, it's got a big bag full of first aid stuff. We're not going to go through this item by item. We will probably another time, but we'll take a quick peek. Oh, there's some Q-tips in there, some tape, some bandages and whatnot, all neatly packed. And some little scissors and some gauze, and that's a pretty decent little first aid kit there, really. Tweezers, forceps, alcohol pads. That's pretty complete, really. Awesome. A lot of really useful things in here, and safety pins even. Yeah, you could do a lot with this. This is just, I guess, the first aid portion of it, of what's in this kit. This one is courtesy of Shaka Slots. Don't let me forget. Shaka Slots was the first to check an item off of the wish list, and this is it. And we're finally just going through it. I haven't looked at anything in here yet myself, so we're doing it together. I'm going to pull something else out. This is it's a Mylar blanket, emergency blanket, all folded up. It looks like it's a gold one too. Yeah, flexing with the gold Mylar blanket. That's pretty deluxe. So again, this kit is linked down below, and so far, just the bag and the Mylar blanket, it looks like there's a couple of them in here. And the first aid kit, I mean, that adds up to what you get, or what you're paying for this thing with the coupon right now, I think. And we're not even, oh, this is a water bottle belt clip. That's awesome. This is handy. We could use this for the bike ride. I can clip a bottle of water to my, or something. I think that's what this is. To my belt or belt loop or something, and then, yeah, so we might have to try that. This is cool. I'm pretty sure that's what that is, and I'm glad that that's in there. I'm falling way behind here, guys. Yeah, I guess you could scratch rabbit backs with sporks. And good to see everybody. Is it available in India? I'm not sure if it is. Try the link down below, see what it does if you can. I posted links for all the stuff I'm showing you tonight, guys. And sorry I'm falling way behind and miss a... it is a nice kit, really. Yeah, these are all some of my Amazon wish list items right along. Check out the wish list if you haven't already, but I linked all these items down below. So, yeah, but we're doing good with these kits so far. A lot of good things. I'm trying to catch up on the comments here. Bear with me. We got a lot more to go through tonight, for sure. So, don't go anywhere. And bigger surprise, that's something I was not expecting at all. I mean, these wish list items, it will tell me what it is, but not when it's arriving or who sent it until it arrives. But yeah, the other item was unexpected, so I'm going to show you that here in a little bit. We're just getting into this kit, just barely. The first aid part of it is awesome. Emergency blanket, water bottle thing, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. See what all of this stuff does. Yeah, I got right along. I got flat out in the wish list right now. Before I do any really aggressive riding, I want to put that in there. But trying not to fall behind too badly here. But yeah, Shaka Slots is responsible for this kit that we're going through. right now, and it's been a while. I wanted to, you know, get a couple of things together here and see. Uh-oh, I see something in there. Is there? Oh, I think there's two of them. Uh-oh, it's two somethings. Some of my favorite somethings. Haven't been a DJ for a long, long time. I've been a big fan of these. I'm going to show you in a second, but yeah, again, Shaka Slots, shout out, thank you for checking this off the list. The link is down below. It's one of the 3 items linked. This is very handy. It's on sale right now. It's like 21 bucks if you use the coupon. And there's a whole lot more stuff in here that I'm going to show you. So I think it's an excellent value, and we still have a long way to go. Here's another something, and it feels like there's 2 of them in there. Glow sticks. Yeah, buddy. It's like pink ones too. So that'll be fun. If we ever need them, we'll probably use those for something. You know, who doesn't need a glow stick in a camping environment or setting at some point or another? All right, let me make sure we're not falling behind here. All right. So yeah, first aid, emergency blanket, bottle, belt holder, glow sticks, and we're not even close to done. Let's see, what's this? This is it's a Velcro flag patch. So it comes with a Velcro black and white American flag patch. Yeah, okay, we can use that if, yeah, I suppose we can. We'll see. It's got it though. And oh, thank you, Miss A, for posting the wish list link. These are all items from the wish list. This is from Shaka Slots. And so far, this kit's like 21 bucks right now if you use the coupon link down below. And there's a lot more stuff in there. It's already a good value, and we've only just scratched the surface. So, let's see. We got, what's this? Oh, yeah. That's a ferro rod. And like a striker thing. It's also like a little knife hook thing too. So yeah, you can start a fire without a lighter or matches if you have to. That's handy. This is always good to have in a kit like this, and it's got it. And we've already got $21 worth of value, and we're still just getting started. Again, link down below. I'm so excited about stuff like this. I hope you guys are enjoying this too. This is a big treat for me, and you know, Big Boys PEV provided the pots and pans cookware thing earlier, which is awesome. Has folding sporks. Oh my god! And now this kit right here. I mean, this is like Christmas morning for an idiot like me. So I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Uh-oh, we got something big. Oh, I think I know what this is. It's got a camouflage pouch. And I think I'm going to need both hands, but I think I know what this is. And get ready to be excited, guys. I have a bigger one of these. I'm going to show you, but hold on a minute. And thanks again, Miss A, for posting the list. Okay, I might have to set you down for a minute. No, we can get this out one-handed. Comes with its awesome little carrying pouch. Anybody know what that is? I know what that is, and I'm pretty excited about it. Especially if you have to like make your own toilet in the wilderness. Yeah, it's a folding shovel, pickaxe. See, you got the pickaxe thing, you got the shovel part here, you got the handle that screws in. Let me put it all together and then I'll show you guys. Hold on a minute. It's got to set you down. Okay, so yeah, here's the whole handle and stuff. It's a shovel or a pickaxe, and I gotta mess with it, and you know, you can lock it into position whatever you want it to be. But that's a very handy thing to have if you find yourself out in the middle of nowhere uh, and you're stranded or whatever. You could probably use that for a lot of things. It's good to have anyway. I have a Cold War era military one of those actually that I'm going to take along to do the van thing, and maybe some other like more wildernessy adventures. But hold on, I'm falling way behind on the comments again. It's got the shovel pickaxe, like military style. It all fits in a little camouflage bag. Yeah, it's camouflage too. That makes it way better. Because it's just like, I hope I don't lose it because I can't find it and because I can't see it because it's camouflage. But, you know, what are you going to do? We'll see. Anyway, it looks like Jay Stone is here. Yeah, sorry, trying not to fall behind. Good to see you. Uh-oh, watching the Miami game. That's awesome. Multi-tool, in a sense, yeah, right along. It was a multi-tool. It's a shovel and a pickaxe. Um, Anyway, great to see everybody. This kit, again, is linked down below. This one comes courtesy of Shaka Slots. If you missed it earlier, we're reviewing an awesome little camping cookware set from Big Boys PEV. It's a big one I wanted to check off the list, so we'll put this away, fold it up, and put it away. I'm gonna like put it all together and use it when I have 2 free hands. But there's still other things in the bag here. We're not done. Uh-oh. Looks like a flashlight, but it does not have a battery, I can tell. But it's got a cool little flashlight. These things aren't very expensive, and you can kind of adjust the slide out to, you know, make it a focus beam, or you know, just kind of fan it out, and you can, you know, it's got the little clip on it there. These are cool. They're a couple bucks, you know, but you put a battery in that thing, and you'll be glad you had it in this bag right here, if and when the time comes. So already, I think, you know, for 21 bucks is what you get this thing for right now, if you use the link down below and the coupon that's available as of the start of this live stream. This is a pretty good deal. Uh-oh. Looks like we've got some paracord here. We got a paracord bracelet in that cookware thing, which is very unexpected. I think there's supposed to be one in here too, but there's, you know, some cord, you know, like a couple dollars worth maybe, but that's useful to have, definitely. Yeah, the shovel thing's pretty cool, actually, and that's just one piece. Jay Stone, this is 142 pieces total. A lot of cool things in here so far. Ferro rod, fire starter, glow sticks, mylar blanket. Pretty comprehensive first aid kit here. Well, all the stuff that you'd probably really want in a basic kit anyway. Uh-oh, I think. Oh, we got another paracord bracelet. Yes, we do. Does this one have? This one doesn't have a compass on it either. So, yeah, a couple of paracord bracelets. This one does have a compass on it. Oh. Now we'll know where directions are. That's, you know, that's helpful. So, yeah. we're already at way more than enough value here. This is the kind of thing, if you drive places and there's any chance that, a flood or an earthquake or getting stuck in traffic for a day and a half or anything like that, I mean, you should have something like this in your car with you, along with, some food and water. Maybe my grandma used to do that when I was really young in California. Got to have the earthquake kit in the car in case something happens and you can't get home. You got to have some basic. I don't know. It's a good idea. You never should like worry about stuff like that, but it's good to have. Oh, thank you, Miss A. I guess you figured out which links are which. But yeah, thanks guys. If check out the links down below. Thanks, Miss A, for posting it. Hey, Melissa's Journey, what's going on? Hello, everyone. Thanks for all the likes so far, guys. Thanks to everybody who's been hanging out. We're just going through. Still got a lot to go through in this kit from Shaka Slots. There's still a couple things in the bag. Feels like, uh-oh. We got a multi. This has got we're racking up some sporks now, too. There's a spork in here and a rope, and I think this is a folding spork. Perhaps, maybe, no. It doesn't need to be because we've already got folding sporks. There's some string and a spork. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on, guys. Hold on a minute. This is like a super spork, and there's more to it. Hold on. But we're like sporked out right now. So hold on a minute. Something awesome is about to happen. Get ready to have your minds blown again. Hold on. Oh, if you take the protective cover off, it's a knife as well. It's the ultimate utensil, a spork and a knife. And it's got like the gut hook thing and a serrated edge. And, stuff in the middle, whatever that's used for, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. But wow, that's a hell of a utensil right there. And it's in the kit. Thanks again, Shaka Slots. Link in the chat now. Thanks for, thanks to Miss A. Appreciate that. Oh, I'm falling behind. Yeah, and hold on. Bike trailer, you're still guessing, Dustin. It's not a bike trailer. We could really use one though. There's one in the wish list. Let me see. Let me catch up on comments and then we'll finish this little kit thing here. I met the ShamWow guy at the LA Auto Show forever, a million years ago when he was just getting started with the chamois and wasn't doing TV spots yet. He was at the auto show, the LA Auto Show, for a couple of years in a row. The ShamWow guy. But yeah, this spork knife, it's got the protective. So if you want to use it as a spork when you're eating and stuff, you don't have to shred your hands on the knife. You put this on and cover it up. But if you need the knife, you pop up off the protective cover, and there you go. There's the knife right there, and you're ready for all your knifing needs. So I don't know if you can beat that. That's like, my mind is blown. And I hope you guys are getting the same thing here. So let's see. Stitch me up with Laney Grace. Hey, hope your night is going well. And good to see you, as always. And everybody who's here. It's just like, man, it's like Christmas morning over here at Casa de Sincloth. But it's evening, and it's not Christmas. But otherwise, yeah, it kind of feels the same. And thanks for all the likes, guys. We're still not done. There's more to come. But wait, there's more. Yeah, Miss A, it's a good idea all around. Anybody who's interested, anybody who's in an earthquake prone area, flood prone, whatever, these are good basics to have in your vehicle. And we're not done yet. There's still a couple things in there, I believe. One of the biggest and best things that's in there. But this is 21 bucks right now if you use the coupon and use the link. Miss A posted the link. That's also down below. $21. I mean, just the bag and the first aid kit, I think, are probably worth that. But you get the ultimate spork knife. Oh, with the safety cover so you don't slice your hand if you're just using the spork part. A spork, though, is one of the handiest camping tools that I know of. But when it's got a knife as well, I mean, you just can't beat that. Yeah, but wait, there's more, exactly. So, let's see. We got some more. I got a notification. I gotta check. Still not that $1 million. But, you know, oh no. We got something good in there that I wasn't really expecting. A couple pieces of it, actually. It's getting exciting. It's getting real now, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. This kit is awesome. Thanks again, Shaka Slots. This is something I was really excited about on the list as well. 3 of the big ones. The GoPro batteries, thanks again. Steve-O and Renee-O. I showed those at the beginning of the stream. They are awesome and usable, very useful. We're going to have lots of use out of those here as the weather gets better especially. Thanks again, Big Boys PEV, for the cookware, camping cookware and utensils set that has folding sporks. It's just like one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my entire life. So thanks again, Big Boys PEV, for that. We're going to get a lot of use out of that camping cookware set, especially on some of these e-bike trips that we're going to take soon. Something for an e-bike came today too, and I'm going to show you that here in a little bit, but we still have some things to go over in this little kit right here. So we'll see how that goes. Let me see. Melissa, I hope you're doing as well as you possibly can, and it's great to have you here. I'm doing okay. I'm happy that we get to go through all this fun stuff. I'm like a kid on Christmas morning right now. So, but I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks to everybody who's here. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's see how many we can get. Hit the like button for Shaka Slots for sending this kit right here. Hit the like button for Big Boys PEV for sending the cookware set that we went through just a little while ago. Hit the like button for Steve-O and Renee-O for sending the GoPro batteries, which we're going to get tons of use out of. That reminds me, I got to tell you something we're going to try on Wednesday, and I hope you guys will not mind the adjustment. But we're going to go over that in a little while, but we're still not done with this thing here right now, this kit. Thanks again, Shaka Slots, for this one. Okay, so next piece here, bubble wrap. Yeah, but we'll play with that a little bit more later. It's got the bubble wrap. A couple more. Some of it, yeah. Okay, yeah. So you can get your bubble wrap pop and fix, and with your emergency kit, which I think is very therapeutic. You know, why not? Why wouldn't you want that in an emergency situation, getting to pop some bubble wrap? You got another little piece of it here too. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, well yeah, more. We'll save that for an emergency. That's the emergency bubble wrap, but it's there and ready when you need it. Okay, this next thing, see if I can get it out, is like a super multi-tool, and I'm pretty excited about this. I have a bigger one of these actually. Excuse me, sorry, hold on, make sure everything's functioning as normal. Hit that like button if you haven't already, guys. Lots of awesome things in this kit right here. Don't sleep on the coupon on this kit right now. It's like $20.99 if you use the coupon. Link is posted down below. Also, Miss A posted the link. Thank you again, Miss A, in the chat. But yeah, we're not done yet. There's still a big piece to show you. Let me just make sure everything's going as normal here. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so it's a multi-tool thing. Check it out. It's a hammer on this side. It's a little hatchet on this side with a guard. There's a rubber guard right there. And it's also like a pliers multi-tool. I think it's locked. There's a little thing you kind of have to have both hands for this. Let me set you down for a second, guys. Hold on. Yeah, you have to flip the little lock thing. So now it's, you know, pliers and wire cutter in there too. So you got a hatchet, hammer, pliers, wire cutter. And then in here, you got all kinds of other stuff like a, you know, screwdriver, a knife, and you know, all that kind of stuff. Let me see if I can pull some out. Usually the first time you gotta like oil these up a little bit. It's not a bad idea. Let me see what we got here. Okay, so you got like your can opener, adjustable wrench, hook, blade there. You got your serrated blade there, like your little saw in there. Hold on, there's another one. I gotta set you down for a second and do that. Okay, so this one right here is your screwdriver, your Phillips head screwdriver. Could be handy. We can always use that for something, I'm sure. Set you down again. And then you got your knife blade too. So that's a handy tool right there. Let me put this away. Hold on. And now it's back in hammer and hatchet mode. And if you need to chop down any tiny trees, you can use this, I'm sure. And looks pretty good. It seems to be pretty well made. I remember this piece being in there, and this is one of the things that I was most excited about. So a lot of uses for this here. Very handy thing to have. Just this in the bag, I would say, is worth 21 bucks, and you get all this other stuff too. That folding shovel pick thing, the spork knife with you can put the safety handle on. Hold on, let me show it to anyone who might not have seen it. It's like, hey, how do you hold that? It's gonna cut your hand. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay, we put the safety handle on, and now it's just a spork, a very ergonomic spork. It's got the little thing on the handle here. This is very nice, actually. So, and don't forget there's flashlight. The first aid kit has a lot of good stuff in it. Glow sticks, emergency blanket, bottle holder, belt clip thing, water bottle holder, cord, paracord bracelet, shovel pick thing that we need to lock in place. Comes with its own bag. Emergency bubble wrap, don't forget, very useful and necessary in an emergency situation. You got to have emergency bubble wrap. Make sure your kit has it, and this one does, and right now it's only 21 bucks. So get yourself a deal and be prepared if you ever need to be. So let me see here, I'm falling behind again. But yeah, thanks again for posting the link, Miss A, and yeah, Jay's done a lot of good stuff in this kit, for sure. And the one before it, thanks again, Big Boys PEV. Hey, what's going on? Hello, hello. So there's still something to go over, still something that arrived today that I was not expecting. And I'll show you that in a minute. Hey, Chet, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Glad you're here. And everybody who hit the like button, I sure do appreciate that. Everybody who's tuned into the stream tonight. We've been going through some goodies. Thanks again. Links down below to everything that we went over tonight. It's all available on Amazon. This is all things from my Amazon wish list. Thanks again to Steve-O and Renee-O for the GoPro batteries. Thanks to Big Boys PEV for the camping cookware and utensils set with the folding sporks and a paracord bracelet. Oh my goodness. And then this one right here, the kit that we just went through. Thanks again, Shaka Slots. This is a nice kit for 21 bucks. There's a lot of good stuff in here. I highly recommend this one as well. This is something I was really excited about getting, and I've been waiting to go through it until a good time we can go through some other stuff too. So hope you guys enjoyed seeing the things in here. Back up the stream if you want to see more of what was in here, if you missed any of it. But again, links are posted, and thanks Miss A for posting links. And if you guys are in the market for any of these things or any other things on Amazon, please do use my links. They pay me a small commission and helps me keep my channel going, so thank you again, guys. And the 3 of you last night who bought these lights, the laser lights, it did show this morning that they had been purchased but not shipped out yet. I'll know like after midnight tonight what's going on with that. Hope everybody's enjoying their laser lights though, that ordered them last night. If you want the link to this light that we use, feature this one right here, we posted that in last night's live stream, and at least 3 of you bought it before midnight last night anyway. And thanks again to everybody who did that, and I hope you enjoy your laser lights. So yeah, we just went through 3 things off of the Amazon wish list, and thanks again to Shaka Slots for the most recent one, Big Boys PEV to the stuff before that, and the GoPro batteries, Steve-O and Renee-O. We're going to get a lot of use out of all these things, and stoked to have them, and thanks again, guys. But we're not done yet. There's still something that came today that I wouldn't have thought was going to come today. And I'm not sure exactly what to do about it, but we'll see, I guess. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button. That sure goes a long way. I appreciate that. Let's see. I need to make some room. I need to start putting things away. The spork knife. And a flashlight. And all kinds of other things. Useful things. And bubble wrap. Okay, bear with me for a moment. Here. we'll keep the shovel out. I'm gonna wrestle with that and the shovel thing over here. You gotta like lock it into place either way that you want to do it, like as a shovel or a pick. We'll worry about that in a minute. Okay, so something came for a bike today. The bike that I think I have running, working well enough now to where I can probably ride it. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to tell you something before I show you something. We've been doing the Wednesday night bike rides live for like months now, and we're going to continue to do that, but for like the first half. And I want to tell you why, and I don't want anybody to get upset, and we're going to try it this way for a couple of weeks. And I promise you it's going to be better, so please trust me on this. We're still going to have, you know, getting there ahead of time and setting up and waiting for the ride to kick off, doing all that live, doing the first half of the ride, getting to the break point, like wherever we're stopping and hanging out for half an hour, getting there and stuff. Then cutting the stream and going to a GoPro video that I will film for the second half. Chest harness, can ride the bike harder, can have more fun, can get you guys an entirely different point of view of the ride and much more exciting. And then post that the next day. So I think we're going to do that for the next couple at least and see how it goes. So there's still going to be, you know, an hour and a half or so or more of bike ride live stream, but the second half will be in GoPro form posted the next day. So hopefully nobody gets upset about that. I think it's going to be better. Bear with me. Let's try it out anyway. So wanted to get that out before I forgot. That's one of the main things that I wanted to talk to you about today. So probably this coming week we're going to do it like that, but there's still going to be plenty of the live portion, so don't worry. Okay, so something else came today for the bike that it still needs a little work, but it's better than it was. Here's part of it right here. It's like a I don't know, some tools and some other pieces, and I don't really know what any of that's for or what it's like. I didn't see any instructions, and that makes me a little concerned. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, I'm glad, Paula. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, hit the like button if you haven't already. We're not done yet. So, can you figure out what this is for? Anyone? I'll give you a minute. Make sure the messages are coming through. No, not, some of these things could possibly be used for that. Irving, it looks like a couple of the tools might be useful for that. I don't know, but it's for something else, actually, Irving, but good guess. There's got to be more in here. I didn't even take everything out of the package. Okay, I'm gonna set it off to the side here for a minute. See if there's anything else in here. Comes with keys. There's a hint. Better not lose these for some reason, probably. There's got to be a mounting plate. Yes, there is. There seems to be. I didn't know that this was in there. This is going to make things easier, I would imagine. Okay. So here's a piece. Does this give it away? Can you tell? A bike lock? No, it's not a bike lock. This is a piece, a very important piece. Nope, not a lock for the bike. What could this be? And what does this connect to? What would be the point of this at all, whatsoever? Why would they send me this? What the hell am I going to do with this? Phone holder? No. Not a phone holder. I don't think so anyway. I don't think you could hold your phone in this. And it's got a wire that plugs into something, a connector. And there were wires in this bag here, wires and connectors and stuff, things to plug into stuff. Why would that be? What could this possibly be for? GoPro holder? Nope. So, anyway, I know what it is, but you guys are way off. Yeah, something like that. Light bar, you're not far off now, Dustin. You're on the right track there, Irving, kinda. The Hachi Cheetah e-bike that they sent most recently that I almost have working now, comes in two forms. One of them, the one that they sent me, has... Oh, muffler bearings, yeah. No, I need to get some new muffler bearings for something, though. And turn signal fluid while I'm there. Let's see, what else? No, not DJ stuff. All right, yeah, Dustin got it. No, this one doesn't even have a taillight, but it comes in two different forms. There's a 16 amp hour single battery version, and there's a 25 amp hour total dual battery version. Well, here's the extra battery. And I guess everything here that they sent, we can use to make it a dual battery. However, there are no instructions. And I don't know. So maybe Hachi wants me to make an instructional video about how to make your Hachi Cheetah, your single battery Hachi Cheetah into a dual battery Hachi Cheetah. It's awesome that we have 25 amp hour capabilities on this bike now, because it's still like the raw version. No fenders, no tail light, no nothing, no extra racks or anything. It's all business. And that one comes as 16 amp hour single battery version. But now, like, this is the one that I want to keep in the van. The bike that I want to keep in the van when we go to Florida for a couple of months or over that way. Anyway, so if it's a 25 amp hour versus a 16 amp hour, that's going to be a lot better. So shout out to Hachi e-bikes for surprising me with the extra battery, the 9 amp hour battery and kit for the Hachi Cheetah. So now it's going to be like a really unique bike. I have different stem spacers in there. And let's see, I'm gonna like customize it, but it, like, you buy it one way or the other, so this is gonna be in between now, and that's the way I would have liked to have had it, really, I think, anyway. So I'm kind of glad. I might have taken all the extra stuff off of the fenders and the racks off of the other one, the more deluxe version, anyway, because I think that this is a more aggressive bike, and it should be, you know, like, should be set up accordingly. And we have the other bike, the Leopard Pro, which has the utility, the rack, and the ability to carry things, and is not as aggressive of a bike. So anyway, yeah, unexpected. We have 65 amp hours total of e-bike batteries now. Thanks again very much, Hachi e-bikes, for hooking it up. And we're going to have a lot of fun on these bikes, and especially if we can make the Cheetah have a lot more range. You know, it's, yeah, I mean, hell, we could cut the Santa Monica ride in half if I'm using two bikes, like the amount of time that it's going to take. Wow, something to think about. I don't know. I don't think it can be done, Dustin. I don't think you can connect this setup to that, and I can only connect one battery at a time to the Leopard Pro. I can't run them both at once. So, but on the Cheetah, if you have both of the batteries, the two different size batteries, you can run them both at once for a total of 25 amp hours. So that's going to be handy. But we have two 20 amp hour batteries for the Leopard Pro and 25 amp hours total now for the Cheetah. Not sure how to install this kit. I might have to be the go-to installation video for it. I think that's probably what they had in mind, and I'll probably get an email to that effect. Hey, would you make a video showing how to turn the single battery Cheetah into a dual battery? And it's like, that's no pressure at all. But we'll see. I guess we'll see if we can make it work. I'm fine with the single battery for just the short trips around town. The things that we're going to be using the Cheetah for mostly around here, the single battery is going to be fine. But the extra, and especially when we're going places in a van and have that e-bike in there with two batteries, we're going to be able to shred trails and go like way back into places and not worry about it at all. So I'm pretty excited about that. So thanks to everybody who has tuned in to the stream so far tonight. Thanks for hitting the like button if you have already. Can we get to 50 likes? Do it for the folding sporks. I discovered folding sporks in this live stream. They exist, and I possess them now, and life is good. And thanks again, Big Boys PEV, for that. Thanks again, Shaka Slots, for the emergency kit, which fits all neatly in that little pouch and has the first aid and everything. Everybody should have one of these. It's on sale for 21 bucks right now. Links are down below. These are useful things. Like, there's, you know, if you have a GoPro, a newer GoPro, those batteries are fantastic. Thanks again, Steve-O and Reneo. That cooking pot, camping pot and pan and utensil set is going to be awesome for things that we're doing. Thanks again, Big Boys PEV. The 142 piece kit, including all the pieces of the first aid kit and survival thing with all these cool little things that it's got in there, that's an incredible value. That's the kind of thing that everybody should have, like, just in case. You'd be glad you had it if you ever needed it, and right now it's only $21, and the link is posted down below. And Miss A has also posted the link in the chat. Thanks again, Miss A. So, and thanks. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes, and thank you so much to everybody who hit the like button. I hope you enjoyed checking out some of these things with me, and there's going to be much more to check out. I'm going to do a full review of the GoPro batteries because they deserve to be reviewed, and I think more people should be buying those than actual GoPro batteries. We might do a little more in depth on some of these other things too. But as we get other things that are on the list, you know, we'll check those out, and you know, I'll let you know. I'll show them to you, let you know what I think of them. But so far so good, and it's great to have that extra 9 amp hour battery kit for the Cheetah e-bike, Hachi Cheetah. Thanks again, Hachi e-bikes, for, you know, I have not purchased an e-bike at any point in my life, yet there are two of them with extra batteries sitting right behind me. So big shout out to Hachi e-bikes for hooking it up and sponsoring some upcoming content on this channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. We're going to take some rides on these bikes, have a whole lot of fun. as the weather starts to get a little better here. So, you know, again, be sure you have your notifications on so you don't miss that. And especially, we can go, we can ride to some trails and then, you know, spend some time out at some trails with this Cheetah bike with the extra battery on it. So we'll have to figure out how to get that on there before the really good weather hits. So that'll be coming soon. But yeah, thanks again to everybody for everything. I got a donut I can eat later. I was thinking I already kind of had like a meal today. I'm trying to have one meal, like a decent meal, and then like some snacking throughout the day, like not eating too much, but still like being nourished and everything, you know, while, you know, saving a little money. So, but I forgot that I have a donut, and that's going to be quite good, I'm sure. So yeah, new e-bike battery, completely unexpected. The new cookware camping stuff came today. Thanks again, Big Boys PEV. The first aid and survival kit came a while ago, but I haven't checked it out until tonight with you guys. Thanks again for you know, doing that with me, guys. And thanks again, Shaka Slots, for sending the kit. And then the GoPro batteries, Steve-O and Renee-O. I'm going to do a video, like an actual video review, and post that on the channel here soon, because I think that it's worthy of it. I don't know why the aftermarket GoPro batteries are better than the actual GoPro batteries, but they are. So I'm going to show you more on that here soon, to anyone who's interested. But yeah, a lot of fun to be had now with some of these things in the future. A lot of things on the horizon, and you know, it's still summertime. It's still going to feel like summertime in Las Vegas for a while still. So we're not going to go on any of these big adventures for a little while yet, but they're coming, and all the little pieces are coming together now. So thanks again, all you guys that had something to do with it. Steve-O, Renee-O, Shaka Slots, Big Boys PEV, all of you that checked something off the list thus far. We're going to get a lot of use out of these items. And the extra 9 amp hour battery that came for the new bike today. I got the headset almost. There's a rake on the fork, so it's hard. It's a little harder to turn that bike anyway, but there's something clunking in there. Something's out of whack. We're going to need a new headset for that bike, but I think we can ride it once or twice, maybe even on the bike ride next week before I have to inevitably replace the headset. But otherwise, I got the front wheel pretty much straight. The fork, I kind of bent the one side a little bit while I pulled on it against the frame, like holding the frame with one arm and pulling on the fork with the other, and I think it was only barely off, and I think it's right now. I don't know, it got a little dinged up in transit, but the bike's better than it was. We might get 1 or 2 rides out of it before I have to actually really repair it, but it's great to have it. And shout out and thanks again to Hachi e-bikes. And I'm going to be doing full reviews on both of these bikes, the Leopard Pro and the Cheetah. And I guess doing a how-to. I don't even know how to, but I got to make a how-to video on installing the second battery to the single battery Hachi Cheetah e-bike, to anybody who's wondering how to do that. So that'll be coming soon as well, I guess. So, but again, that was an unexpected surprise, getting that extra battery especially. Those things are a lot of money. They've sent me like $800 worth of extra batteries now, or $900. I think it's $900 worth. Not to mention the e-bikes. So, you know, again, that was very nice of them. So, yeah, big things are coming. Not sure exactly what we're going to do over the weekend yet. Going to play that by ear. Let me see, I got to catch up on stuff here. No, it's in there right. It's just like one piece is a little bit bent and it's throwing everything out of whack because it got a little damage um, while in transit, Dustin. Let me see. Another notification. Still don't have the $1 million, but hope you guys get your $1 million soon. I'm still waiting for mine. But it was great to get all these other things today. So thanks again to everyone for that. And links are down below. Don't forget. Um, so yeah, I gotta put a lot of this stuff away and do a few other things. Get something to eat. Eat my donut that I've been waiting to eat. That's gonna be exciting. So keep it going a couple more minutes. Can we get a couple more likes? How about a like if you haven't already for the folding sporks? We have folding sporks now, and that in itself is incredible. This is one of the greatest days ever just because of that. But there are other wonderful things that happen too. So hit that like button if you haven't already. I don't know. We got to go check that out sometime. Dustin, I don't know yet. We'll go we'll pop in there one of these days. I reckon. And I might have them fix the headset, really. Um, but we'll see. So, anyway, I guess we're going to leave it here for tonight. I just wanted to show you guys some stuff and shout out again to all of you that check these items off of the wish list. Steve O, Reneo, Shaka Slots, Big Boys PEV. I sure do appreciate it. Back the stream up if you want to see some of these things and you missed it earlier. Links are posted down below, and thanks Miss A for sharing the links as well in the chat. But the items that I featured tonight are all available on Amazon, and the first aid kit, survival kit thingy, which everybody ought to have anyway, is a really good deal right now. It's a good thing to have, like, just in case. You should never worry about having to need something like that. But I'd always, myself, I'd always rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, and it's only 21 bucks. You only have to buy that kind of thing once. So if you don't have one already, I certainly recommend this one. And the link is down below, so check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, thanks again, moderators for moderating, and chatters for chatting, and lurkers for lurking. The time I get to spend with you is always the highlight of my day, and I look forward to it, and I appreciate each and every one of you for everything that you do, always. So, yeah, the link for this light, somebody always asks, was posted in last night's live stream. If you want to go back and check that out, I think it's still on sale. It's $25.99 for the battery one. 3 of you got it last night, and thanks again, all of you that used my link to buy these lights on Amazon. I get a small commission, helps me keep this channel going. So thanks again so much, and I hope you guys enjoy your lights that bought the lights. Of course, we're getting our money's worth out of this one. But anyway, I guess that's going to do it for tonight, guys. And I appreciate you taking the time. I hope you enjoyed some of these things that we got to take a peek at tonight. So we'll do something again tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what yet. We're going to see what the weather does, I guess. Good night to you, Miss A, and thank you again for everything that you do, Miss A. I appreciate you so much, and posting all the links and moderating, and just, you're always in here working, and I appreciate that. So thank you, and good night to you and all of you. So thanks again for taking the time. Take care of yourselves. Use the links down below, and I will see you again soon. Have a great weekend, but I'll check in with you tomorrow. Don't know what we're going to do yet, though. Okay. See you soon, guys.